Hi, my name's Julie Strawbridge. This is my show called Wild Animal Crackers. I chose to do animals, and some of them looked quite quirky, so I thought I'd do animals, wild animals, and I made the animals all wild ones instead of just natural house animals and things like that. I've been coming to Arts for Health since 2009, and I've always enjoyed doing art, more so since I've been coming here. I've done many things. I've done the different courses they have here, like Journey Through Art and the Women's Group and art therapy. And I usually just come and sit and doodle until I find something that looks good, then I might colour it up and things like that. I think I'd come for such a long time is because it gets me out of the house, and because of the wonderful atmosphere here, and I wouldn't do art at home for quite some time. So my art was limited to here, and then I started doing it at home since I've been coming here. I came up with the idea after really thinking about what I want to do for it, and with a bit of encouragement from others. And also whatever the paintings turned out like, it actually gave me the idea of what I was going to do with them. Yeah, it was mostly just to make it nice and bright, because I actually do a lot of my paintings in that so that children enjoy them as well as the adults. And so I tried to make them bright and fun because of that.
Now let's go back when you first came up with this idea. Last year you sold a few artworks, is that right?
Yes.
Is that what got you the motivation to?
I think so. Because I never used to like my own artwork, and I would never enter into anything until the last few years where I've gone into the art competition. I actually went into the art competitions, and I had a lot of people comment on them, and I talked to them about it and things like that, and they liked it, and they brought them, and I actually talked to a lot of my friends and people around me about the art competitions, and encouraged them to come along. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoy doing it now. It made me feel excited. I don't actually, I never used to put myself out there with art or with my pictures or anything like that, because I never felt that I was any good at it. And so I was a bit shy to begin with when I started getting recognised for my artwork. I think it's just coming up with ideas, as well as trying to get the paintings to go like I've got in my mind. Yeah, those would be the main ones. I don't really have a favourite. There's actually 3 that quite jump out at me. I think it would have to be the Crazy Daisy here. This is Crazy Daisy, and why I like it so much is because of the colouring around the bird, as well as the bird looks quirky. And it makes me laugh, and I'm hoping it will make other people laugh. This one, Rusty the Squirrel, I found him quite challenging because I struggled with the grass in it, as well as getting the colours right. And so I found him really one of the hardest to do. Yeah. Oh, I've learned quite a bit. For one, I've learned about mixing colours and how to put things onto canvas, and how to display the different animals, because I never used to know how to draw more than one way, and that was the animal on its side rather than looking at you. Not really, just more practice at drawing the different things. Because I went in there and I thought, oh, I can do this. And I never really thought things out properly before doing them. In some ways it was an advantage, because I wasn't overcautious about how I drew things, and so I didn't rub out and continue to rub out all the time and things like that. But it's also a disadvantage, because I think some things could have been done better than they turned out. I'm working towards the art competition in October, November. I'm working towards that, getting some pieces ready for that. Other than that, it's just continuing to carry on doing art and getting better at it. Yeah, it's been scary and it's been hard work. There's been a lot of times where I thought I was never going to get it completed. Yeah, because I never knew anything about art when I first came here. And over the years I've picked up different skills in the classes, even just by being around the staff. Yeah, and just continuing to practice and doing that kind of thing. I suppose so. I don't actually see any progress myself, but everyone around me can, and so I just take them at their word, because they can see into it more than I can. I'd say for them to try it, and just to try small and gradually build up. And don't worry about how it turns out, because the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. I actually just find it quite therapeutic doing art, and it has helped me with my background and feeling better about myself. And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy yourself here and that you may buy some things, and yeah, have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more inspiring stories and content.